Hey everybody, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to Body Bags. Yes, I am back for a review for you for this channel. It's been a long time since I did one. What I'm doing is we are in week 300. Now, at week 300, we're doing something a little special. We're doing originals versus remakes, pretty much. The thing is, though, for this week, a lot of the original members of Body Bags are busting out reviews for this week. And next week, the new guys who have been doing and have taken over Body Bags will be continuing with the remakes of the films that we have chosen. Now, some of us have been good and picked some good films and gave them the remakes that were pretty good. But also, I think give them a bit of a challenge. So, without further ado, my film for you for review, 1974. Larry Cohen, rest in peace. Put out by Scream Factory in a really good box set. That, of course, is It's Alive. Yes, It's Alive has this film plus 2 sequels followed by a remake. Now, with this movie, It's Alive, this is the original from 1974, released in 1976 again for further audiences, because when it was released in 74, didn't do well in the U.S. So, did well in Singapore and across the seas in France. Warner Brothers decided, all right, new crew involved, let's release it again, and it actually did very well. Sorry, my throat's still acting up, so I apologize for that. But anyway, with the review, you have the Davis family. They're having their second child. They're all excited. Got the nursery all set up, ready to go. Her water broke. Brought her to the hospital. She feels kind of weird because she says the baby doesn't feel right. She says it feels bigger. Just doesn't feel like a normal give birth because she's already given birth before. Father's like, hey, whatever. Just, you're giving birth. Come on, let's go. So they go to the hospital. She gives birth. But unfortunately, the baby happens to be mutated. We don't know how or what. Down the road, we later on know. But in this movie, we don't know what happened. The baby is a creature. It's got claws. It's got teeth. And it's hungry. And of course, it eats people. It eats skin, blood. So, of course, it makes a massacre out of the delivery room. The father's very pissed off. Mom is in hysterics. So now this baby's loose and is going on a killing spree. The father itself, he is more, this is not my kid. I don't want anything to do with this baby. I want to be the one that kills it. The cops are all ready to go. They know this is a killer mutant baby. So they are all going off and trying to find a manhunt on a baby. It's kind of weird, but that's what they do. Mom is very stricken. She is at loss because she wants her child. And she knows that maybe they can somehow get the baby back to them and the baby will turn normal. Well, again, more death bodies are occurring. And of course, the cops and Mr. Davis are on the baby's trail to stop the murders of the city. So yeah, that's pretty much of It's Alive. Freaking cool film, guys. Now, this movie's rated PG. It does not feel PG. Probably because back in the 70s, PGs were big for films. When Cohen released Part 2 turned into a rated R film. He wasn't too happy on it, but he's got what he's got. Now, my thoughts on this film. This movie's a classic. If you love Larry Cohen movies, if you love Killer Mutant Baby movies, sorry. So if you love those type of movies, it's all for you. Great trilogy. Well, if you want to call it a quadrilogy with the remake, the first 3 are awesome. So I think Rob from Georgia is taking over and doing the remake. So we'll see what his thoughts are on the remake of It's Alive. You do have some cool special features. Now, Scream Factory put this Blu-ray out along with the other 2 films. So you have a cool Cohen interview with looking back at the It's Alive franchise. He talks a lot about the first one and a little bit of the other two. There was a 40th anniversary screening that's on here. Radio spots, trailers, gallery, all that fun stuff that is on here. Now, Rick Baker did the special effects. He made this mutant baby. Cohen said, I got this idea. Let's take the baby silhouette from 2001 Space Odyssey and like a wolf and merge it. So he wanted the big, big head, veins. You don't see a lot of the baby. So you get bits and pieces here and there, but you don't see the full force baby. Kind of close to the end, you kind of get a couple shots here and there, but that's it. So it's all practical effects, especially from the 70s. There is a person in a suit that's dressed up as the baby in one scene, along with puppetry. So you got a lot of cool puppets going on. Good gore, some good blood, great acting in this film. Highly recommend it. So if you've never seen the It's Alive movies, I highly recommend starting off right off the bat and go along. They flow very well. So I highly recommend checking out these movies. Again, you can get the whole trilogy on Blu-ray in a cool Screen Factory box set. Highly recommend it. Comes with reversible cover art and everything. So yeah, It's Alive. Killer cool mutant baby movie. Yeah. My rating, I'll probably give this one a close to a 8.5 out of 10. Had a great time. I remember seeing this as a kid. How it freaked me out, especially the milkman scene. Yeah, that definitely. I remember that scene constantly drilled in my head. It scared the shit out of me when I was little. So yeah, It's Alive, 1976 and 74. So mostly 74 when it was first released. So yeah, hope you guys check this review out. Hope you like it. Hope you pick up the film if you don't own it. So yeah, guys, this is Matt from Junior Horror Movies, here with Body Bags for week 300. Love to hear your thoughts down in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought. Alright, guys, have yourself a good one. Peace.